Welcome again to the Solactive Video Studio. Today we're here to talk about private equity replication indices with Dr. Daniel Schmidt from CEPRES. But before we start, please remember to like this video, leave us a comment and subscribe to our channel. Daniel is the CEO of CEPRES. Tell us what you do.
CEPRES is a global digital investment platform for institutional private markets investors where LPs and GPs exchange data on private equity transactions and on top apply software service solutions which transform this data into investment intelligence, helping them to make an investment decision. By this data network, which is the basis, we cover the global private equity markets in a way and can measure performance and risks of that markets, which is the basis for our common project.
And it's that investment intelligence that we're using. We've co-developed an index, a private equity replication index. Where does that approach differ from just taking listed private equity companies?
Listed private equity, as we know it today, is mainly a listing of the management companies who run the investments into private markets and not the investment funds itself. So the performance of that company is significantly different from the pure investment performance because it's driven mainly by operational KPIs and by management fees which they earn. We replicate a pure investment into private markets with different risk-return characteristics than the traditional management company performance which you achieve by investing into the classical traded public markets.
How exactly do institutional investors make use of that now?
Investing into private markets means you have to treat illiquidity. If you have an allocation set, you do your commitments, the capital is called only over the next years. So you have an allocation gap to what you have allocated to what is really invested. You can bridge that gap with doing an investment in that replicator index, which has a very low tracking error to the real private market, so you achieve the same risk-return characteristics for the full allocation.
If you are interested in this topic, please visit our website. There's a full paper with all the data that we've discussed and a lot more information on the Solactive CEPRES Private Equity Index.